B. Parker had always believed that giving was the purest form of love. At 76, she still wrote small checks to veterans groups, donated blankets to shelters, and mailed holiday cards with crisp bills tucked inside. One quiet afternoon, the phone rang. A warm, earnest voice greeted her. "Mrs. Parker, thank you for your past support of the American Cancer Society. We're calling today because families in your area desperately need help." B's heart softened instantly. "Ma'am, the police and the highway patrol officers we support are counting on you." Police? Highway patrol? Cancer research? The causes all blur together. "We're closing our books in the next hour. If you don't donate now, these families may go without support. Tonight, we tell B's story and the charity that was never real. This is Fraud in a Moment, and the truth starts now." The Heartstrings Heist, when charity calls with a crook's voice. B. Parker had always believed in helping others. At 76, she still knitted blankets for the local shelter, donated to veterans groups, and mailed small checks to charities she'd supported for decades. Giving made her feel connected, useful, part of something bigger than herself, still making a difference. But scammers read generosity like a treasure map. One quiet afternoon, as sunlight spilled across her kitchen table and she sorted her mail, the phone rang. A warm, earnest voice greeted her. "Mrs. Parker, thank you for your past support of the American Cancer Society. We're calling today because families in your area desperately need help." Bee's heart softened instantly. Cancer had taken her sister. She knew the pain, and she knew the need. But what she didn't know is that scammers, to confuse donors, often use names that sound almost identical to real charities. Fake names like American Cancer Society instead of the legitimate National Cancer Society, or National Heart Institute instead of the real American Heart Institute. The caller continued, layering urgency with compassion. "We're trying to reach our goal by tonight. Even a small donation will help. I can take your credit card number now." She hesitated. The request felt rushed, but the cause felt noble. Then came the twist, and the caller pressed harder. "Ma'am, the police and highway patrol officers we support are counting on you. They protect your community. Now they need your help." Police? Highway patrol? Cancer research? Heart disease? The causes all blur together. B's instincts flickered. Something wasn't right. "Could I call you back?" she asked. The voice sharpened. "Ma'am, we're closing our books in the next hour. If you don't donate now, these families may go without support." Urgency, pressure, emotion, the perfect storm. But B remembered what her daughter had told her more than once. Real charities don't rush. Real charities don't pressure. Real charities don't demand payment over the phone. She hung up. And in that moment, she saved herself from a scam designed to prey on compassion itself. Moments later, she looked up the real organization and discovered the truth. The charity that called her didn't exist. The name was fake. The cause was fake. The compassion was real, but only hers. Scammers know seniors care deeply, give generously, and want to help those in need. And that's exactly what criminals exploit. What did we learn from this story? 1. Scammers use charity names that sound almost identical to real ones. Examples like American Cancer Society versus the legitimate National Cancer Society. 2. Fake charities often claim to represent police or highway patrol officers. This is a common tactic used to gain trust. 3. Real charities never pressure you to donate immediately. Urgency is a red flag. 4. Never give credit card information to an unexpected caller. Legitimate organizations allow you to donate safely on your own terms. 5. Always verify the charity independently. Look up the number yourself or check organizations like Charity Watch or Charity Navigator. 6. If something feels off, hang up. Your instincts are an incredibly powerful defense. B didn't almost fall for the scam because she was careless. She didn't hesitate because she was naive. She hesitated because she cared. Deeply, sincerely, wholeheartedly. And scammers know that. The charitable solicitation scam is one of the cruelest cons because it weaponizes the best parts of us: generosity, empathy, and the desire to help others. Criminals hide behind names that sound familiar. They borrow the reputations of real charities. They invoke police officers, sick children, disaster victims, anyone who can tug at the heart. But here's the truth. Real charities don't pressure you. Real charities don't demand immediate payment. And real charities don't hide behind fake names designed to confuse you. So the next time a voice calls asking for help, the next time urgency replaces clarity, the next time your heart wants to say yes before your mind can catch up, remember B's story. Kindness is a gift. It should never be stolen. This has been Fraud in a Moment, where we expose the schemes hiding in plain sight and give you the tools to protect what's yours. Until next time, stay alert, stay steady, and remember, any charity calling with an urgency to be paid is a transaction for a senior that should never be made.